You don't have to try it all. Your love just rises when I fall. In every glance, in every word, you heal the hurt I've never heard. You fill the quiet with your grace. A warmth no one could replace. Where your love touches my soul, I become something whole. You turn my broken into gold, a story beautifully told. Where your love touches my soul, that's where I finally know home. You stay behind my every breath. You hold the parts I've never kept. You see the scars I try to hide. You love me deeper from inside. You move the darkness from my eyes and teach my heart to harmonize. Where your love touches my soul, if life gets heavy, I will be the softness you have been for me. Two hearts connected in the glow of every truth we let unfold. Where your love touches my soul. Where your love touches my soul. I whisper to the shadows where you once filled all the space. Your laughter used to echo. Now it's just an empty trace. I reach into the darkness, thinking maybe you're still near. But every corner answers with the sound of disappearing. Your name in the dark still flickers like a spark, a ghost inside my heart that tears me apart. Your name in the dark, where love lost leaves its mark. old room. I try to let them fade, but they bloom like nightborn wounds. Your name in the dark still flickers like a spark, a ghost inside my heart that tears me apart. Your name in the dark, where love lost leaves its mark. If I could let you go, I'd breathe easy once again. But your shadow holds me tightly in the place where we began. Your name in the dark, your name in the dark, still burns a fragile mark, still burns a fragile mark. I whisper though it's hard, I whisper though it's hard to leave behind your heart, to leave behind your heart. Your name in the dark still keeps me torn apart. I met you where the morning lingers, soft gold spilling on the road. Every doubt slipped through my fingers the moment your eyes said home. The world was loud, my heart was guarded. I built my walls out of someday, but you arrived so gentle-hearted and taught my fear to fall away. I'd walked alone through borrowed seasons, chasing dreams that never stayed. Then you smiled without a reason, and my restless soul felt safe. In your laugh I heard a future, in your silence I felt known. I found my way without a map to where the sunflowers grow. I didn't know love could be simple, or feel this real, this slow. But every step I take beside you feels like I'm coming home. Take my hand and lead me there, where the light is soft and low, where every promise blooms in time, where the sunflowers grow. I'll love you in the open fields, in the highs and the lows. Every road I choose with you leads to where the sunflowers grow. We talk in glances, quiet moments, late night dreams and early plans. Every kiss feels like a vow written gently on my hands. You see the cracks I try to hide, you don't ask me to be new. You love the truth inside my flaws like they were made for you. The days feel warmer when you're near, even storms don't scare me now. We dance between our doubts and hopes and somehow make it out. I don't need a perfect story, I don't need the world to know. All I need is you beside me, where the sunflowers grow. If tomorrow asks for courage, I'll borrow it from you. Every time you say my name, I remember what is true. Take my hand and lead me there, through the fast and through the slow, where love is more than words can say, where the sunflowers grow. I'll stand with you in changing winds, I won't let go. Every simple things, shared songs and window light, Sunday mornings, tired smiles, falling asleep mid-sentence at night. I'll learn your storms, you'll learn my calm. We'll meet halfway when we fall. I'll be your shelter in the rain. You'll be my courage through it all. Time may test the shape of us, try to pull our roots apart, but love like this is patient soil with a stubborn, faithful heart. I won't promise we won't break, I promise how we'll grow, with hands held tight and hearts held open, where the sunflowers grow. If the world turns cold and restless, if the light feels far away, I'll remind you who we are in the quiet, in the gray. Take my hand and lead me there, where our best days overflow, where hope feels easy, love feels safe, where the sunflowers grow. I'll choose you in the everyday, in the yes, in the no, every now and every then, where the sunflowers grow. Maybe love isn't fireworks, but a steady, patient flame, showing up in little ways, saying I'm here all the same. If shadows fall across our path, if tears blur what we know, we'll find our light by standing still, where the sunflowers grow. I don't need forever shouted, I need forever shown, in the way you stay and listen, in the way we've grown. Take my hand and lead me there, let the whole world come and go. I'll give you all the love I have, where the sunflowers grow. I'll love you when the days are long, when they pass too slow. My heart is yours, my future too, where the sunflowers grow. So when the night feels wide and quiet, and tomorrow feels unknown, remember there's a place for us we've already sown. I'll meet you in that golden field, where our truest selves both show. I'll love you now, I'll love you always, where the sunflowers grow. The morning came without your smile. The sun felt cold for the first time. I reached for you, but you were gone, just silence on the other side. The echoes in this empty room still whisper what we used to say. Every breath reminds me, love, of the moment you walked away. I never thought the end would come like a slow and quiet rain. You took my heart, you took my home, and left me with the pain. When you walked away, the light turned gray. My soul lost its we built, the words we spoke now drift like smoke and fade away. I hold your photograph at night, pretending you're still near, but even shadows start to hide when the truth becomes too clear. You said goodbye so softly, like the wind that steals the flame. And I'm left here with ashes and a heart that wears your name. When you walked away, the light turned gray. My soul lost its soul that day. Every dream fell out of you. The world stopped turning without you. I still hear your footsteps fade in the dark where memories stay. Nothing feels the same today since you walked away. Maybe time will heal these wounds. Maybe love will find its tune. But till that day, I'll still replay the way you looked that final day. When you walked away, my heart stood still. I'm chasing ghosts against my will. Every tear's a word I couldn't say. Every sigh's your name that stayed. If love's a fire, then I'm its flame, still burning for your name. The sky still cries the same way. Since you walked away, when you walked away, you took my forever too, and I'm still standing here, still missing you. There's a dimming in the room tonight, like the walls know what we won't say. You pour your coffee with shaking hands, the silence begging me to stay. But I feel the distance rising like a tide I can't fight back. You smile, but it's a memory, not the love we used to have. When the light leaves your eyes, it's the truth we can't deny. We're touching, but we're out of time. Two shadows learning how to say goodbye. When the light leaves your eyes, I lose you.
passing by.
We're holding on, but losing life. Love too tired to survive. When the light leaves your eyes, our last goodbye. There's a picture on the dresser of a time we felt alive. You're leaning into laughter and I'm holding on so tight. But the colors start to crumble every time I close my eyes. What once was full of fire now flickers like goodbye. What we were still echoes through my heart. A song we can't rehearse, a memory blur. What we were fading in the quiet blur, still haunting every word of what we were. We walk around each other like strangers in disguise. You talk about the future without me in your mind. I keep pretending nothing's wrong, but the truth is loud and clear. We're living in the shadows of a love that disappeared. What we were still echoes through my heart. A song we can't rehearse, a memory blurred. What we were fading in the quiet blur, still haunting every word of what we were. I'd give anything to feel just one moment like before, but time has drawn the line. I can't reach you anymore.
What we were
Still echoes through the hurt, but love can't be reversed once the flames stop burning first. What we were now only lingers in the blur, a ghost that softly stirs. What we The night feels quieter than it used to, since your voice learned how to leave. Every streetlight holds a memory of who we were and what we'd be. I fold your name into my breathing, like a prayer I don't outgrow. I tell the moon to watch you closely, everywhere you go. Your coffee cup is still by the window, your laugh still lives in certain songs. I swear the hours move much slower when my heart knows you're gone. But love like ours doesn't disappear, it just learns a different way to live inside the waiting of another day. I don't count the miles between us, I count the reaching for your hand. Cold coffee on the counter, your jacket on the chair, still there. Talking to the quiet air like you might answer from the doorway. I wear your goodbye like a shadow, heavy but it follows when I leave. Yeah, it cut me, yeah, it hollow, but I'm walking with a wound on my sleeve. All this pain, all this lonely, try to drown me, try to pull me underneath. I was breaking, now I'm standing with these ashes on my sleeve. Friends say I should hate you, I can't even say your name out loud. Scroll through all our stupid pictures, zoom in just to feel you blur out. Still shaking grocery lines when I pass your favorite aisle. Still sleep on the mattresses, leave a space like you're still mine. But I'm breathing through the heartburn, learning how to love the sting. Every crack inside my chest is where the light walks in. All this pain, all this lonely, try to drown me, try to pull me underneath. I was breaking, now I'm standing with these ashes on my sleeve. There's a silence in the room where your laughter used to bloom. Every echo fades away, but your whisper seems to stay. And I can't explain how my heart still breaks at the sound of your name. Soft as a memory, sharp as the pain. Every letter falls like rain. I tremble the same. Oh, nothing remains but the sound of your name.
I try writing something new, but every line turns back to you. I'm trapped inside this melody of what we were meant to be. I say it aloud just to feel you near, even though I know you'll never hear. But the sound of your name
The dinner plates are cooling. No one's saying what they mean. We fill the air with small talk, trying to keep the peace clean. But every sentence trembles like it's running out of time, and every moment lingers with what we left behind. In the quiet between us, where the truth begins to rust, love settles into us. In the quiet between us, we forget who we once was.
I hear your heartbeat nowhere, in the space beside my chest. You sit so close but drifting farther than the west. We dance around the breaking, saving pieces of our pride. But silence paints the ending, we can't keep trying to hide. In the quiet between us, where the truth begins to rust, love settles into dust. In the quiet between us, we forget who we once was. Maybe words could save us if we dared to let them in, but we let the silence win every time it starts again. In the quiet between us, where our hearts no longer trust, we dissolve into the dust of a love we lost to hush. In the quiet between us, we say goodbye without a fuss.
isolation, gray light crawling through the blinds. I wake up holding conversations that only happen in my mind. Your name still hangs in the silence like smoke that never learns to fade. I count the cracks along the ceiling where all our future plans decayed. I step outside, the air feels heavy. Even birds forget their songs. The world keeps moving like it's easy while I'm learning how to be strong. Every street knows where you left me. Every corner feels the same. I walk through days that look like strangers, wearing different shades of pain. I try to curse the clouds above me, ask the sky what I did wrong, but something in my chest keeps whispering, stay alive, hold on. I'm a sunflower under gray skies, still reaching for the sun, even when the light feels distant and the warmth is never enough. My heart is tired, cracked and heavy, but my roots are deep inside. I'm a sunflower under gray skies, learning how to survive. I talk to memories like old friends, though they hurt me every time. I replay your voice like a record that's stuck between love and goodbye. I gave you all my open spaces, you left echoes in return. Now I light candles in the darkness just to watch them slowly burn. They say love shouldn't feel like drowning, but I stayed beneath the waves, trying to be what you needed while forgetting how to save my face. I learned the shape of loneliness, the weight of nights that never end. I learned how quiet courage sounds when there's no one left to defend. I won't deny the ache inside me, I won't pretend I'm healed, but I'm done begging broken hands to show me what is real. I'm a sunflower under gray skies, been low by the rain, still turning toward tomorrow through the heartache and the pain. I've been cold, I've been empty, I've been lost between the lines. I'm a sunflower under gray skies, but I'm still alive. Oh, the clouds keep hanging over me, but they don't know my name. I've learned strength isn't sunshine, sometimes it's staying in the rain. There were nights I almost vanished, felt my hope begin to slip, when every dream I ever trusted shattered at my fingertips. I cried into the dark for answers, asked the stars to make it stop, but pain became my strictest teacher when I was standing at the drop. I stopped asking why you left me, started asking who am I, when love walks out without a warning and leaves you under open skies. I gathered all my broken pieces, held them gently in my hands, said if no one comes to save me, then I'll save myself. I can. I planted hope inside the sorrow,
disappearing light. I won't beg the sky to change. I'll bloom slowly in my own time. Through the sorrow, through the rain, I forgive the nights I broke apart. I forgive my bleeding heart. I forgive the